it. That's crazy because it's like, damn, like, you niggas scared in a bitch. Like, you niggas already on the news, on the TV, tipping, like, Crime Stopper, woo, woo, woo. T.I.P. you tipping. Then, like, you niggas doing the most on the internet. Every little chance a nigga get go viral. Oh, I'm a woo, 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 pray for him, you know, but, you know what I'm talking about, woo, woo, woo. You feel me? Then, you making songs for, like, nigga lying. Like, bitch, you riding or nothing. Yeah, like, trying to get in the game, nigga, take your ass out the game. Like, right now, nigga, drop some shit. Like, boy, you really bull. Like, you should have made one of your little faggot ass little sons write a rap. Right. Cause that shit really, like, booted in. That shit really, booted in, you feel me? Yeah. Man, come on now, dog. Like, nigga, trying to, yeah. Man, come on now, dog. Like, nigga, trying to call the radio, call the billboard, them, oh, cancel their music, last sign the politician. Like, you niggas really mad because you niggas can't rap better than me, so y'all really just trying to look, okay, boom, 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 trying to take them out. Like, but in I man, fuck this pussy ass shit. Like, bitch, man, listen, I'm in my own lane. Y'all gotta come to me because this where y'all come at for the swag, this where y'all come to me for, man, stop playing it, bitch, man. For real. This man, I'm talking about, bitch. Kill my dog. Time that be ugly as hell, I don't even want to.
All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? This is still going on, ladies and gentlemen. And slowly but surely, it looks like both sides are getting a little bit more disrespectful. You think this bad boy will be calming down, but you got two artists, and I swear there's so much irony in this situation, right? T.I. and Kodak Black. Like, a lot of people like, damn, what are they even arguing over anymore? Like, this all stems back from about a week ago. Kodak hopped on IG Live and made some comments about Lauren London, the girlfriend of the late, great Nipsey Hussle, how he give it a few months, then he want to smash, or a year or so, then he try to cuff her or whatever. It didn't go over well with a lot of people in the hip-hop community. One person that came out and said his 2 cents was T.I. He said, Kodak, you out of pocket, nigga. You out of pocket. I thought Kodak was in the wrong for making the comments. They were in bad taste, and I thought T.I. could have addressed Kodak Black behind the scenes. It's easy to get each other's number, right? Artists got each other's number. Artists know how to get in contact with other artists. It just is what it is. Now we have this feud between these two artists that I think is very interesting. Because if you really break down what they're getting on it, like, they're both hopping on Instagram lives a lot. And these are two artists that always use their phone. They always use their social media platforms to talk to their fans. But if I ain't know any better, this is just my opinion. I'm outside looking in, and all due respect to T.I. and Kodak Black, I love both of their music. T.I.'s a down south legend, and Kodak's making a lot of great music right now. It kind of looks like both these guys are clout chasing. Somebody asked me earlier, like, who you think in the right or the wrong? I really don't know. I really don't know, and I don't even know if there is a right or wrong to this situation. I just know both guys keep hopping on social media to talk about why the other dude should just leave it alone and the respect and the morals of the game. But then the other guy goes right back on Instagram Live and kind of contradicts what he was just telling the other guy not to do. It's almost like this petty argument of, I gotta get the last word. He say something, I gotta respond. I gotta tell my fans, I gotta let them know. And the only difference between these two is age. Just to be honest with you, Kodak's a younger artist. I ain't giving him a cop out because he's younger. He knows what he needs to do. In Kodak's situation, he's already went to jail over his Instagram Live. Essentially, his son was seen on one of his Instagram Lives, and he was doing some illegal shit or whatever, had some guns and some dope around him and his homies, and his son was around it, and they had video evidence of it, and that's how they were able to raid Kodak's crib, and he ended up going and doing some time, had to sit down for a little minute because of that. So he know he shouldn't be on IG Live even insinuating beef with anyone else. And T.I. is the older statesman in rap. He's supposed to be the OG type dude, and if I ain't know any better, T.I.'s entertaining this mess with Kodak Black just as much as a younger rapper. He's doing the exact same thing that they would call out the younger rapper for. It's one thing to take up for your man Nipsey Hussle's name, But it just seems like you're responding back to Kodak, like just for the attention, for the views. Like, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was fine with T.I. saying you out of pocket, Kodak. It is what it is. But playing a snippet of a record, like you're clearly trying to use the blogs to play the little snippet on their websites and all that. And you know the headline's gonna be T.I. addresses Kodak Black. So again, to me, both sides are at this point in the game are using it because they know blog sites like mine will pick up on it. And shit, what y'all want me to tell a lie? It's content for me. I'm definitely talking about it. It's straight content for my viewership. So I don't know who's right or who's wrong. Maybe y'all got a more detailed approach of who y'all think is right or wrong in this situation. I have no idea. But I know Kodak Black's, he's for sure getting more disrespectful. Now you're bringing up that man's kids talking about his, I think he called one of T.I.'s kids the F word. He said maybe they should be writing your raps. That's very disrespectful. And I'm gonna tell these grown men this, all right? Y'all gonna bump into each other one day. And there ain't gonna be, look, when y'all bump into each other, I don't want nobody to get hurt, but I'm just gonna throw this out there. When y'all see each other face to face, y'all can't go grab y'all phone and hop on IG Live to talk to the fans when you're face to face with the person. Somebody gonna want that smoke with the other person. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. Kodak Black responds to T.I.'s snippet and post again, and he's pretty much saying, look, the same thing you originally called me out, which was clout chasing in regards to making the comment about Lauren London, is kind of what you're still doing right along with me. It's almost like Kodak Black admitting that he's petty, but he's like, yo, T.I., you're just as petty. What y'all think? I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids that are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.